Well, here we are. The penultimate week. And the final regular SMG4 episode. I'm nervous. I'm scared. But I know we're going to be in for one hell of a time, hopefully. It's going to be probably a very emotional one. So let's make it as entertaining as possible, shall we? Yeah! Hey on folks, it's me Little Pizza Boy 64 here for another reaction that we got today. The final regular SMG4 episode is today, as next week will be the SMG4 movie, and today's episode has been presumed to be a Meggy episode. I've been hoping that it's a Mario and Meggy episode, but we're going to find out right now. As the survey says, it's still going to have to be reloading, okay. I'm nervous. I really am. I'm really nervous about this one. Especially because, you know, again, this is the final regular episode, so we don't know what this may be, what's gonna be happening, what will be foretold, so on and so on, you know. Oh gosh, okay. Oh god, the anticipation is building with these reloads. Let me pause the recording. All right, reloaded the page. My prayers have been answered. It's a Mario and Meggy episode. Today's SMG4 episode is one last Splatfest. How fitting! I was literally listening to Closing Night, and I know this one's gonna be a very emotional one, guys. This one's gonna be a very emotional one. You know it. We all know it's gonna be a very emotional one. With Meggy in it, absolutely, it's gonna be a very emotional one. But we gotta make this one more passionate than ever, all right? This is so nice! I just knocked out my headphones.
Hey Meggy. So we have a final video to make together. What did you want to...
Splatfest!
Understandably so.
Oh, you sure? Cause I...
Splatfest!
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, the thumbnail fooled me then. Okay, whatever. How fitting, of course, you know.
It's been a while.
Valid.
So how exactly do we want to do this?
What do you mean? We've played Splatfest before.
But the power scaling doesn't work. You're like infinitely better than me.
Why, thank you. Oh, right.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. Oh, there is one man who could rival me.
Hell yeah!
Mario?
Duh.
Hello!
Red, ready to have one final Splatfest battle for old time's sake?
Oh yeah!
How about
I brought...
On my fingers! Huh? On my fingers!
Hey!
On my fingers!
Mass respect, they brought X and FM.
Hey guys!
Yo, what's up?
And the boys! Hey!
It's been too long. Thanks for joining us. We're gonna make an awesome team.
Oh, now we're talking. This is gonna be a super fun matchup.
And who'll be on your team, Meggy?
I'm glad you asked. I figured for a final match together, I'd get my...
The OG crew.
Splatfest crew!
They got that theory right. Hey, I'll give it up. They got that right. They got that prediction right. That's what's up. All right, let's go.
Hey! Not if I beat you there first! Haha! Huh.
You better really say it's ready to get.
I'm gonna get you.
Sure, but he also kind of knows what he's doing. in a sense.
You don't want to underestimate him. Despite how he acts, he's my fiercest rival.
Meanwhile,
Me and the boys at 2 a.m. looking for.
Yummy.
they're not even training, they're just eating.
So, pretty cool we get to team up one last time, eh?
Yeah, thanks for helping out, guys. I really appreciate it.
At least we finally get to do something.
Yeah, we don't really go on adventures together anymore. Not like we used to, you know?
Huh?
Alright, enough chit chat. Let's get to training.
They're not training at all, they're just doing whatever.
My.
Those were my beans, fat ass. And your mom was complaining about my.
Alright, gang, okay, hang on.
He's a penguin.
Just roll with it. You know, I gotta give it to them. They're having fun. Alright? I don't know about them though.
You're ready.
Fire and so forth. Oh yeah, what are they called? 3 great friends? And Mark.
Because you pissed me off.
Bring it, man. Come on.
Nice try, Rad, but old tricks aren't gonna stop me.
Use your head.
Can you blame me?
Me and Nex haven't exactly had a chance to shine lately.
Yeah.
What are you even talking about?
Well, we haven't really gotten to join in on any of the fun in recent years.
Yep.
Yeah, why are we always getting benched?
Yeah, they're just designated background characters.
You know how it was? You were there.
For like 2 seconds,
Yeah.
we only get brought back as cameos.
You know we would have loved to help. Or even just hang out again. We're friends, yeah?
You're right. We've been friends for 14 years, and you guys have always been there for me. I'm sorry for leaving you guys out.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'll treat you to a trip to Disney World once we're done. Deal?
Deal!
Oh god.
Ow.
How the hell are we supposed to beat that?
Wait, there may be a way. You guys thinking what I'm thinking?
I don't. Oh, the stand. Yeah, hell yeah.
Meat machine activate!
Real. This is gonna end so badly, man. Oh, they all got out. So guess who's left? Go figure. Go figure. Go figure.
This is what I've been waiting for.
Mario's gonna do a dog game move.
Super Mario!
At it, Mario.
Looks like it's time to go fishing again. Let's go.
All right, Mario, you're on.
Okay, they gotta make this one so awesome, dude.
Me.
You ain't going to.
Don't count me out yet, Red. There's only one way I can win.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna go dumbass.
Beating you at your own game.
That's impossible! What's going on here?
Learn from the best.
Yeah. you fool. Oh my god.
Well, that was a fun last adventure.
Worth it to see Mario get his ass handed to him.
Bruh.
X. FM. Thank you both for everything.
Of course, man.
We got your back. Always.
Bruh. It is nice seeing them again,
I
really.
lost a trip to Disney.
Yeah, a deal's a deal.
Alright, alright. But first,
There's one last thing.
Ah, that was so much fun. Red, you're one tough opponent.
That's another book for Mario.
Not really.
Your chaotic playstyle reminded me a lot of when we first met.
Looks like a Mario go first. Mario's so proud of you.
And yeah, guys, time
That was
flies.
such a crazy day. Remember our first training session?
Excellent selection. Oh, you're so good.
And then that all pretty much launched my career to become Splatfest champ.
You do just like Mario. Very scary.
Wow. When you think back on it, we've really been through a lot, huh?
Superstar.
A lot. A lot.
Mario. I want you to have something.
Whoa! A crystal.
Yeah, it's the one from back when I was an Inkling. I want you to have it.
Huh? Oh. Thank you.
Bro, that's sweet.
Oh.
Look, I'm.
Me.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Red, promise me, whatever happens next, we'll always be best friends.
Okay. I got it.
I'm just happy they got one more duo episode, that's all. Okay.
hey guys, have your prize.
It's your favorite.
A lifetime supply of canned tuna.
What? But I don't eat fish.
Is it Mario's
I'm
favorite?
fishing for Mario.
You guys.
I don't get it. Okay, whatever. And then the final episode. And there is your grand conclusion, ladies and gentlemen. Nice. Alrighty, alright. Alright. Now my honest thoughts. Okay. My mental notes. Here we go. I'm just thankful we got one. Okay, I'm just so thankful we got a Mario and Meggy episode, okay? I know, look, there was this huge debate, like, is it just gonna be a Meggy episode, or is it gonna be a Mario and Meggy episode? I was rooting for a Mario and Meggy episode so much, dude. So freaking much, okay? I was just really hoping for one, okay? And I'm happy we got one. Nostalgia throwback to how we first knew Meggy at the beginning, like, literally was a Splatfest, of course. Mario helped her out, you know. They may have not won, but, you know. And then thinking about the evolution of being, this the most important, like one of the most important duos in SMG4 as a whole, did it frankly well, man. Honestly, I genuinely liked it. Like, I know there was a lot of ups and downs of Mario and Mickey's relationship, about their relationship. It was like, they're meant to be ride or die best friends, and then the whole skewed down with the stupid sibling dynamic, honestly. And then a slight bounce, right now, at least recently, this slight bounce back, honestly. I genuinely, I always prefer it when they're literally just that iconic duo that literally are ride or die best friends. And as somebody, and look, here's the thing, okay, look, before you guys go all antsy about it, there was a very, very, very slim thought in my mind. Is like, could they make it, I'm not gonna say what, but you already know what I'm talking about. I'm not mad that didn't happen, okay? I wasn't really gonna make a big deal about it, but it would have been a nice treat, honestly. But hey, look, I'm happy that all I really wanted was the duo episode. This Mario and Meggy duo episode. That's all I really wanted, and I'm happy that we got it. Hey, throw in XNFM, Meggy's old Splatfest crew. You got yourself a banger right there. Definitely a solid conclusion to this episode, to Meggy's story, and I guess also to Mario's story in a sense, I suppose. And yeah, all we got left now is the SMG4 movie, which is next week. That made me a lot more nervous. Well, yeah, whatever, okay. But hey, you know what? It may have not happened. It may not have happened, but I don't really care anymore. There's gonna be people who are still thinking, "What if the movie?" But that ending bit, you guys know what I'm talking about. But bro, the beanie, the old beanie. Okay, I'm done. Anyways, I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. Thank you guys so much for watching this final regular SMG4 episode, as the movie is coming out next week. I appreciate you for joining me once again for another reaction. Like, comment, subscribe, follow the socials, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. If only. Whatever. Later.